Hey friends, welcome back to Grand Adventure. I'm your host, Mark Guido, and this week we're going to share with you the best hitch-mounted cargo carrier the money can buy. So stay tuned. So now that spring is finally springing here in Salt Lake City, we're taking care of all the routine maintenance items and repairs and upgrades that we want to complete before we get back on the road at the end of April. We've got about 5 weeks left of the ski season, but we've got Kenny and the boys from SLC Trailer here today replacing and repacking our wheel bearings. That's just one of the many tasks we have ahead. One of the upgrades that we want to do is to our rear cargo carrier where we transport our generator. We've used a number of cargo carriers over the years, and usually the reason that we've switched from one to the other is because the previous one failed. They all seem to be a hunk of junk. And ironically enough, the best luck we've had is with the one we have right now, which is the cheapest thing from Walmart that we could possibly get that we had to buy in a pinch when the last one bought the farm. However, let me show you right now, we're having problems with this one too. Starting to fall apart, it's just getting ready to go. So we wanted the opportunity to upgrade to the creme de la creme of rear cargo carriers, which is the lock and load from TorqueLift. If you take a look at it from this angle, you can see where the metal, I don't know what you would call this, webbing or fencing or whatever they use to line the cargo tray, has been slowly bending with time. And some of these welds are beginning to let go. It's just a matter of time until our generator here ends up on the roadway. By contrast, here's the TorqueLift lock and load. TorqueLift makes some incredibly well-made stuff, and we've lusted after their products ever since we first saw their solar battery boxes back when we had our travel trailer. The lock and load from TorqueLift is a bit smaller than most rear cargo carriers, but large enough to safely and securely accommodate most generators, plus a gas can or two, or a welder, plasma cutter, or a cube cooler. Anything you need additional space to transport. This thing is super heavy duty. It's made of solid steel plate, and actually it weighs about 69 pounds. There are plenty of attachment points for ratchet straps to hold your gear in place. And this handy divider is movable and helps to keep your gear secure. Drivers with a front hitch on their truck may opt instead to carry their generator on the lock and load inserted into that front hitch on their truck. However, of course, the hood would obstruct the driver's vision of where the front of that lock and load is. So TorqueLift includes a handy visibility wand that inserts right into the leading edge so the driver can spot exactly where the front edge of their cargo carrier sits. Your expensive equipment is secured via this puck lock and this heavy-duty steel strapping that holds everything in place and also keeps people from walking off with your generator. TorqueLift seems to have thought of almost everything. However, they simply give you a normal hitch pin, which would allow anybody to simply remove the entire assembly to steal your generator. Be a bit of work, but it could be done with a couple of people. So instead of this regular hitch pin, I'm using actually an old locking hitch pin that I had laying around. You can pick these up at any Walmart or any big box store. We're not being financially compensated for this video. However, TorqueLift did send us the lock and load for us to try out for ourselves and to share with you. Now, we'll put a link right to the lock and load in the Grand Adventure shop on Amazon. It costs you no more to shop Amazon through Grand Adventure. However, Grand Adventure does receive a small commission on each sale. Now, I'll be the first person to admit that the lock and load is not cheap. It's available for just under $600. However, sometimes you really do get exactly what you pay for. As Mrs. Grand Adventure reminded me, by the time I add up what we spent on the multiple cargo carriers that we've gone through that have failed for us over the years, this actually turns out to be a less expensive option. And we are confident that this is going to last in our RV travels for a good long time. We hope that you found this information useful to you. If you liked this episode, please be sure to give us a big thumbs up down below. And while you're down below, that's where you'll find the comment section, where we always love to hear from you after each grand adventure. And we would love to receive your feedback on the Torque Lift Lock and Load. If you're not yet a grand adventurer, we premiere new outdoor RV adventure travel videos each and every Wednesday. So I can't think of a better time for you to go smash that little subscribe button right down there in the lower right-hand corner of your screen and ring that notification bell to be sure that you never miss a grand adventure. Finally, we'd be honored if you shared the channel with your friends, family, and on social media. So until next Wednesday, please remember life is nothing but a grand adventure. We'll see you then.